This is the Two Scrappy Chicks podcast where life is messy, the stories are real, and we dare to talk about it anyway.
And back to reality. That was a song, 80s song. And I'm trying to remember how else it goes. But I know back to reality was a verse in the song. I'll figure it out. Okay. This is Harry. Is it Who Wants to Marry Harry? Or I Want to Marry Harry? I don't. H. I'm gonna look it up. Let's Marry Harry. Okay. All right. So, he meets up with Sunny and Amanda and lets them know what happened in Vegas and who the final two are. And Amanda asks if he has pros and cons of each of them. And he said Amber, she's confident and he likes how she thinks about the world. Danielle is soft, tender, and they get along really well. One is a side girl, or I'm sorry, by your side girl, and the other one is partner in crime. That's what Amanda says. So and Sonny says, don't, um, if you don't feel it, don't feel pressured that you have to do it. And Amanda says, go for it if you do feel it. So next we see Amber looking at dresses. Amber has been married before and divorced. Okay. So Amber is looking at dresses and she calls her mom and sister, and Amber's mom has mixed feelings. Amber thinks her mom protects herself a lot because when you do that, you don't feel much pain. And she has, um, let's see, okay. And her mom latches onto fear-based thoughts, and that keeps her safe and protects her. And when she does it to Amber, Amber said it's so unhealthy. Now, Danielle, she's picking out a dress. She's on the phone with her friend Erica, and she's all excited in that. I think she went through several, maybe one or two dresses before she found one. And next, we see Danielle and Harry in the park with the dogs, talking marriage and kids, etc. She tells him that she loves him, and Harry says that he really cares for her and how, oh, I'm sorry, he really cares for her and loves her. Okay. So then he has a date, and this is his last dates with the two before he picks with Amber on the beach. And he is feeling torn, and he asks Amber how she's feeling, and she said getting married makes her feel excited. So now, wedding day, Harry does go to Danielle and tells her he has fallen in love with her, but he has been second guessing and that they're not going to get married, that she deserves somebody who won't second guess her. And she was pretty cool about it. She's like, okay, if that's how you feel, then that's how you feel. I thought we had something else, but that's all I had to say. And, she felt stupid and blindsided. And she leaves both the rings on the table and says, it was real on her end. Harry pulls up in the car at the wedding ceremony. Alex Cooper greets him when he gets out. Now, if you don't know who Alex Cooper is, she was on Barstool. She had a co-host, Sophia, and they had a falling out. And their podcast was called Call Her Daddy. And she still is running that podcast, and now she's doing shows. Oh, and she's expecting a baby with her husband. So that's Alex Cooper. So she greets him and she's so excited for him and this because she's like producer of the show. So then we see Amber walking down the aisle. Amanda is at the altar. She's going to be officiating. In Harry's vows, he said that Amber hated him on the first day and that he feels life would be easy and sexy with her. And then he had put on glasses to read his vows, and he said he would explain later what it was. And then he explained that the glasses were, excuse me, his late dad, and I thought that was sweet. Amber says in her vows, I feel like I really didn't plan on coming here, to get married and surrender and let my guard down. But she said she has had fun. He's special. He's unique. You feel like home to me. And he had said the same thing to her. And after New Zealand is when she knew. So then they have the ring exchange, the reception, and then the video, where Harry would go in and sit in the chair and talk about his feelings. So he was sitting in the chair talking about his feelings, what happened, that he couldn't believe that he was married. And then Amber came in and sat on his lap, and he's like, okay, we're married. And then that was it. That was the end. And just found out that there is a reunion in 2 weeks on the 26th. So that will be interesting. And I think this was oh, I know, quit yawning. Hold on a second. I'm gonna look something up. Okay, I just wanted to look up some things. I've heard some things that like I think almost like what they're doing on Married at First Sight. I don't think they file the marriage certificate until they're sure that they want to stay with the person. So maybe they did this also on Harry's show. I'm not sure. And we will find out at the reunion if him and Amber are still together. So that will be interesting to see. And that was a quick show to watch. Um, Plenty more reality shows. There is one on TLC, I think, starting, let's see, today's the 13th. Maybe the 15th. I heard about it listening to Kate Casey's What to Watch. And it has to do with couples that are married and the secrets that they have. And I think the housewives word is in it. Like I said, it's on TLC. I'll find out more about it when that starts. And then on Roku, I need to find it. They're supposed to have on their channel a not dating. I think they're already married and it's couples who have big age gaps. So I will have to look into those. And I'm sure Love is Blind will probably be coming out, I don't know, maybe October. So we'll see. But anyway, this is it for the finale for who who wants to marry Harry or let's marry Harry. All right, till 2 weeks when we watch the reunion and find out if Harry and Amber are still together. All right, till then, bye. We really appreciate you hanging out with the two scrappy chicks today. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, download, and share it with a friend. And if you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover, just let us know.